What's up, boys? I'm going over a trade last night that occurred that was absolutely A plus. Okay, this was perfect, and if you know about daily profiles, you'll know that this was an absolutely A plus setup. We had um, London consolidating. We had a manipulation leg up into this hourly imbalance in the New York session, and we dumped all the way down. Okay, this was a super good trade, super A plus. I didn't actually manage to catch the trade, and I'll go into why I didn't get into the trade, but I called it live on stream at the time, and I do know that someone who was watching the stream on YouTube um, caught this trade, and they banked. All right, so basically what happened, right? If I go back to the hourly, you can see London is just chopping around, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. We didn't get into any sort of significant high time frame key levels. Okay, perfect setup for a London consolidation, New York manipulation. So I was looking for New York to either manipulate the highs or the lows and then continue in that direction and expand away from that. If I drop down to the 15-minute, you can see that right on market open for New York, we come up into this hourly imbalance. We take out London's highs and Asia's highs. If you go into the 5, you can see that after we take those highs, we get a change in the state of delivery. It's actually there. You get a change in the state of delivery with this body closure below this high. Okay, this is honestly enough for an entry. It's also a break of structure, market structure shift, whatever you want to call it. That's honestly good enough for an entry. You could have made that work, but we continued to just deliver perfectly from here. We had this 5-minute imbalance. We came back up into that, respected that. On the 1-minute time frame, this is where it gets juicy, all right? I basically use inversion fair value gaps as my entry model. That's where I scale down to the lowest time frame for my entries. And you can see perfect inversion on the 1 minute. All right. We had an SMT at the highs on the 1 minute with ES. Absolutely perfect. Everything was aligning from the high time frame all the way down. We had daily profiles involved, high time frame key levels, and it just kept going down to the 1 minute, all right? Perfect setup. The only reason that I didn't catch this trade is because we had red folder news coming out at 10. Now, I could have got in at 9:54, and I wish that I did, but you're always going to see things in hindsight, and you're always going to wish that you did things when you see these things occur, all right? So I actually didn't get the trade because I didn't want 10 a.m. news to just wick me straight out and stop me out. I thought that was a bit of a gamble. Looking back in hindsight, I could have entered there and moved my stops to break even before 10 a.m. All right, but look, you can't win them all. That's just what happens. This is trading. Okay. Something I want to touch on as well is if you are in a similar position to me, if you saw a perfect trade setup last night or at any point, and you either missed out, you didn't get in, or you took a loss, you got stopped out, and then you jump on YouTube and you see a video like this, or you jump on Twitter or TikTok, whatever it is, and you see all these other people and showing how they made money today, and how they caught more percent than you did and they made more money than you. Okay, there's always going to be somebody who made more money than you that day. Comparison is the thief of joy. All right, do not be discouraged when you see other people that made more money than you that day, or that caught trades that you didn't. Okay, this is your trading journey. You need to be confident in yourself and don't worry about what other people are doing. You can use what other people have done as ways of learning, but just don't let it discourage you. Don't get upset about it. It's all good. I had mad FOMO after this, especially because I called it out live on stream. By the way, I streamed on YouTube last night, completely free. It was super fun. Some of you guys that joined, I really appreciate it. That was sick. Just talking to you guys, and it also just made trading way more fun, to be honest. But yeah, look, I called it out live on stream. I said that I wasn't going to enter because of the news coming out. Someone actually did enter, and they banked off of it pretty hard, which was sick to see. So, if somebody made money, I'm happy for them. I wish that I caught it myself, but there's nothing I can do about that. So sort of just thought I'd jump on here and give you guys a bit of a recap of last night. I'm gonna be using screenshots of this and journaling it and using this as sort of like an A plus entry confirmation, and I'm gonna use it as reference for the future. Perfect New York AM session. I've seen a lot of people sort of agree with that. A lot of people took good setups last night, and there was just a lot of, the price action was good. There was a lot to offer. So yeah, I didn't take any trades last night, but damn, I wish I did. I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna be streaming again tonight on YouTube at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So tap in if you want to see that. Also, feel free to join the Discord. It's also free. And yeah, thanks for watching, boys. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you tonight.